friends, welcome to Rouse Rising. My name is Katie and today we are planting planters, building my she shed. We're also going to be working in the garden, specifically planting potatoes up there on the hill. We're also going to check up on our baby plant start, so grab a cup of tea and hang out with me. Let's jump into this video. Alright friends, we've got this Patiowell 4x6 resin shed, and I'm going to start transferring all of the parts and pieces. I've got my first panel. I'm going to start carrying these up to the hill. The flooring for this shed interlocks, and it's real simple. It's just 6 pieces. So these pieces go over right there, and these ones right here are going to go on the bottom. Okay, there we go. So we've got the base down. I'm going to get 2 more bricks and we'll have the whole base assembled here. We're going to screw all the pieces in. All right, so my goal today is to get as much done as my battery and my screwdriver will allow. So we're just going to go after it. Let's see. Let's go to work.
Above the door, meet all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I'm never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again. Yeah. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go.
Okay, there we go. Snapped in.
Start to believe in myself and life will be sweet again.
Got our corners.
So sweet again. Above it all, meet all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Let it go. And I start to believe in myself. And life will be sweet again.
Next thing we're doing is there's a B1 long and a B1 2. All right, y'all back up. Next, we're gonna add this and make sure I put it in exactly how they have it here.
That's so tall, Mom.
It is, isn't it?
I wanna.
Alright, you gotta stay back while mommy's doing this, okay? Alright, so that is in. Now we just go around with the screw. Do you want to pick up all the little pieces of trash and put them in the wheelbarrow for me, bud?
Yeah.
That'd be great, thanks.
Is this wax?
I'm gonna get this centered right up.
Is it gonna be for plants?
It's gonna be for garden tools, probably.
Oh, mine? What?
There we go.
Can I do the needle?
Yeah. I got the roof freezing again this week, next week, but I did get in the mail some Vego Garden starts. This one is, we got a sun gold tomato. Just need to get these out and get some water on them. A sun gold tomato. Right there, nestle it right there for just a minute. I'm going to save these cartons. These are kind of cool. Make little mini greenhouses next year, or even this year I can do this. These have gotten a little too big. We have a cucumber. And a Clemson spineless okra. Super excited about those. I get some water on these plants. We've had a very cold week. Definitely feels like fall, winter, late spring weather, or early spring weather. And we've had freezing nights, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these potatoes in the ground. I've got 3 types of potatoes. I've got some russet potatoes. These are the russet. I've got some yellow potatoes. I got some red potatoes. So I've got this area. Oops. And I've got some cabbage seeds I want to plant as well. So the 2 shortest rows are gonna get these, and then the longest row is gonna be this. So actually what I'm gonna do is I've already worked these. When you plant your potatoes, you want to plant them with mounds. So you start kind of in a trench, and as the potatoes sprouts, you pile the dirt up around the potato plant, and then it'll put out more leads for more potatoes. So if I can mound these piles up pretty high, I can get more potatoes, more harvest, more bang for my buck. So usually I'll just get some like mulch, some pine needles, some stuff from over there in the pig pen, and I'll keep piling it up throughout the season on these rows, and then we'll see how it goes. kids bring me a drink. Next up, we're gonna plant, we planted that one, we planted this whole one, I'm gonna do the middle one. I don't know why I ended up doing that. Cabbage is from there to here, and then we'll put potatoes right
When you pass me by, the reason why I shine, you're the reason why.
All right, I'll just show you my method. So we've got all the dirt mounded up here, the potatoes planted down here. It's gonna sprout up. We're gonna sprinkle some dirt around it as it sprouts up. So just go like that. Scooch this out of the way. Put that down in there. There we go. Step on them all lightly, and then I'm gonna water everything. And I've got some potatoes and cabbage planted today. I'm probably gonna put in, you can see how my rows aren't balanced right here. I might fill in, extend this one down to here and put cabbages, and then up here, right there where that row starts, I'll extend this. That is beets right now. I don't know if I'll put more beets and extend it, but I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do there. I'll either put more cabbages or more beets. So this is what the garden is looking like from this angle. We got lots going on along this whole fence. I have sunflowers and herbs planted in all the dirt spots. You can see the sunflowers already coming up along the fence. So there's a lot going on here already with the onions and everything going on in the pools and the Vego raised garden beds. I have some more Vego Garden products to share with you, and we'll do that now. We will go and get those planted. We also have a bit of a strawberry patch going on right here. I need to move all these sticks into my garden shed that I just built up there. But in the meantime, I've got some herbs growing right there as well. But we need to get some more strawberries in the ground. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Plant these up. I got these. I was in Walmart the other day, so I just grabbed some strawberries from there. All right. Let's see how many we can do here. Out on me a little bit today. Still not quite 100%. And I also have some strawberries. You can't see them, but I've got some strawberries in here. You can't see them because the deer ate them. I had them uncovered for a day or two and the deer came through, but there's some other strawberries. All right. So right now what we're gonna do is jump into setting up this Vego tomato planter, and this comes with a trellis, so we're gonna be building it. If you are interested in getting any of my Vego Garden products, then check the link down below in this video's description. And with my code ROWESRISING 5%, you're gonna get 5% off, and you can stack my discount code with other discount codes or other sales and savings on their website so that you can maximize your savings potential through Vego Garden. So definitely check out the link down below in this video's description. And they have just introduced these tomato planters, so they've got a great deal running on these right now. This is actually gonna go right here. There we go, that's our little water gauge. And then right here is gonna be where we add the water in this top spout right there. So got our dirt in here. Now, I am going to make a spot for this tomato plant. This is an indeterminate sun gold tomato plant that I did get from Vego Gardens. So on their website, they also have little seedlings. You can order plants and have them delivered right to your door. So what I'm gonna do is just make a little hole for this pot, and I've left some room in this container because as this plant grows, I'm gonna put more dirt in there and I'm gonna cover up more of this stalk of this particular plant. So in the meantime, I am going to find my shovel. I gotta spin around in circles 3 times just like a dog. I gotta spin around in my circles, and I am going to dig out this hole a little more that I packed down, and we are going to plant this plant. And it's gonna grow big, strong, and healthy in here. I should have put the rolling wheels on this actually first. That should have been the first thing I did. Pop the wheels on under the bottom. They're real easy to do. You just find the holes and stick them in there. There we go. We've got our wheels, and then we have our trellis. And of course we can make this much, much taller, so I'm gonna hang on to all of these parts. For right now, we'll just have the first trellis on here. I can actually put a chicken wire cage over this and put it on my porch and the deer won't mess with it. So I'm thinking about doing that, or I actually have some sofa covers that came on a sofa, and they are a fabric that I can drape over top of this at night. So that's something I'm thinking about doing. But there are more pieces to make this higher, but for now we don't need it that elaborate. So we're just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna put some water in here and get it filled up. All right, so next up, and they come in 3 different colors. So you saw my tomato plant, I got that in green. I kind of wish I would have gotten it in a gray or the white or this cream color. I didn't. I got the green because I thought it would match my garden up there on the hillside, but it's okay. Now I have like 2 colors I can show you. So, and then this is like the white, like grayish cream color. So I got all of these ones that I plan on keeping indoors, at least for now, for the next few months. I got them in this cream color. And so I'm gonna set all these up. Let me open up this box too and show you these herb. These are herb planters. And I also got some of their, the plant starts, their little seedlings is what they're called. I also got some seedlings to plant herbs. We're gonna plant rosemary. We're gonna plant some Italian oregano and some chives. So we'll get all of these unboxed. And I can't wait to show you guys how everything grows in these beautiful planters over the season. It's gonna be lots of fun watching all these cute little things grow. Woo! Okay, there we go. All right. So we've got this. I'm trying to decide. I'm thinking, am I gonna put strawberries in here or herbs in here? Haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm gonna be putting in where, but I definitely wanted to show you all. This inner portion, this is what the dirt goes into, and then this is what the water goes into. This is your water reservoir. That's why this is self-watering. And your plants will always have fresh water in there, but you can take this out and clean it when you do that. Yeah, I have it back. Oh, yep, I had it backwards. All right. So these are these. So these come with a trellis as well. These little herb planter boxes. And I'm hoping that these are gonna fit in my kitchen windows. If not, then we'll just have to put them somewhere else. I'm gonna show you real quick how the trellises go on this one. is, but this goes down right here. Follow the directions. That's always the best thing to do, is to see, where does that part go? Okay. I wonder if I have to do that on the other one as well, so. Yep. So most of it's already together. All we have to do is put this bottom piece on. And then that's your water gauge. And this fits down into there. And now I'm wondering if I forgot to put that in the tomato one. Like, am I missing pieces somewhere? Probably. I've got, I haven't been formally diagnosed, but I've got probably some kind of ADHD or something where I don't quite, you know. All right, we're gonna put these little attachments on. To put this trellis on, I'm just gonna show you how this goes right now, and then I'm gonna fill it up and add my little plants and show you guys, instead of boring you to death and filming the whole process of me filling and adding the plants. I'll film part of it, but I just wanted to show you all how cute this little trellis is on here. So if you have herbs that need support, you will be able to support them with this trellis as they grow, so that they're not falling over under the weight of themselves. I'll put this one on wrong. Voila! And then we're gonna put, for instance, this rosemary plant. This would be a good one to go into there. Little seedlings. It's gonna go in there. Look at this. Oh, it smells beautiful. And then it will be supported as it grows with the trellis. And then in this one over here, we're gonna put these little chive onions in it. Actually, probably put this oregano in there. Oh, these are gonna smell so good in my kitchen. When they ship them, they ship the seedlings in these little packages, so they're really well protected. There we go, that's what's gonna go in this one. See, how cute. And then I'll put chives, and we'll figure out what's gonna go in all of these. But for now, that's what we'll do. All right. All right, look how cute these little planters. These are the self-watering planters. I gotta put it in here the right way. There we go. These are the self-watering planters. I decided to put cayenne peppers in these because I know that they'll need to be supported as they grow. I mean, they don't need like a whole lot of support. And then in this one, I put 2 jalapeno pepper plants because I'm not sure how well they're gonna do, but these are the 2 that are doing the best so far. So for now, I'm gonna stick these back in the window so that they can get light during the daytime. And then as the seasons change, so to speak, we are going to move them into the kitchen when the kitchen starts getting more light in those windows. It's not quite enough light in my kitchen windows yet for those. All right, next I am going to do my planters. So I'm thinking parsley and rosemary together, right? Good. Then we're gonna do chives, or these are onion chives. We're gonna do the onion chives, the Italian oregano, and then we're gonna do this little basil plant. I thought basil, oregano, and chives would go good together, so we might as well put the things that you might cook with together in the planters together. So I'm gonna plant these. I have a bag of dirt out on my porch, so I've been going out there and getting the dirt because I used up all the dirt that was in that bag for my tomato planter. It requires 1 cubic foot of dirt for the tomato planters, so we went ahead and did that. And then these I'm gonna go and take right now and get these planted. So what I'm doing is just filling up with dirt, and once I get to a certain point, I'm putting these in there and then putting dirt in around them. So I will show you the finished product, but I'm just carrying them out to my dirt bag like this. And I've got to get the waterers in there and everything, so I'll be back.
I thought I saw a light when you passed me by. The reason why I shine, you're the reason why. I thought I caught your eyes, the love is blind. I thought I saw you smile.
So much stuff. Okay. This is gonna go this way or that way? All right, so these are the plants. Oh, they're so pretty, so pretty. Now we're gonna build the cages for these, or the support system, so that I can keep these from falling all around. We have basil, Italian oregano, chives, rosemary, and parsley on both sides. We've got cayenne pepper and jalapeno pepper. So I think we're doing pretty good. This is all cooking herbs. The oregano, we can make an oregano oil. You could use that to fight ear, nose, and throat, or any kind of like infections in your body. I use oregano oil to fight ear, nose, and throat infections when I get those. It works really well. It's really effective. I use that along with a different tincture that is like a nature's antibiotic type thing. I use that along with oregano oil to treat my recurring ear, nose, and throat infections that I get. And that's a long story. We're not gonna go there. We're gonna build this real quick. But having some herbs on hand and growing them, and then having the seed from those herbs and doing all of that is a good idea. So when my oregano goes to seed, I will save some seeds from that. Oh, what are these? What are these? Oh, do these go on the bottom? Oh, okay, so you can actually raise these up. So if I wanted to, and I might, because I can still do that, you can put little feet on the bottom. Not quite sure how to do that, but it's possible, it's doable, so let's figure it out. Okay. I need a larger working surface, don't I? Okay. There we go, and they have to be screwed on if you want to use them. Okay, I just wanted to show you for reference that this is with the feet on the bottom, this is without. And next up, we're just gonna put on this little top piece that is going to help trellis all of the herbs if they need it, if they need support, keep them from getting out of bounds, getting crazy in the kitchen. Just see, there we go, and that'll keep that up. And I'll do the same thing on this one. I might put the feet on this one as well. I just haven't decided yet. I just kind of wanted to show you guys how everything was looking with the setup. So we'll do the same thing on this side. Oh look, there's the screwdriver. It came with a screwdriver. We have so many screwdrivers from all of the different products. We've got Allen wrenches. I bet you do too, just drawers. Of course, we've gotten rid of a lot of them, but just so many Allen wrenches and all the things. All right, here's our little water meter. I have not added water to these yet. All of the little parts and pieces come wrapped up so they don't get scratched. There we go, just putting this one together to support this rosemary because it's getting a little bit unruly. And this might help it a wee bit. And it's real quick and easy to put all this together. It's just taking me a few moments, mostly because, I'm missing one. Let's see here. There it is. I'll clean all that up. You know, like chefs on the chef show, they're just throwing stuff underneath the cabinet. They have refuse. They probably have like a huge Tupperware container or something, and they just pitch everything in it throughout the chef show. And then somebody else cleans it up. But here, I clean it up. I don't have any. I need like a whole production team. I think I would do a lot better if I had if I had an assistant at all. Like if I had any help at all, I would probably do a lot better than I do currently, just because I'm not a very organized person. So I struggle, as I was saying earlier, I struggle staying organized. It's taking me probably 2 months almost to do this tomato planter and these, because I just couldn't wrap my head around all of it with everything else going on in life. So that was actually a really quick and easy project. I built and filled and planted all of these in an hour, and I still have one more tomato self-watering planter to plant, but I'm not going to get to that today. However, I am just going to have this one, and when my tomato plants get a little bit bigger, I'll pick the healthiest tomato plant and I'll put it in my tomato planter. All the rest of my tomato plants and most of these plants are destined for my garden up on the hill that you guys saw in this video. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Thanks for checking out my she shed. I'm so happy and proud to have my very own garden she shed up on the hill that I can put all of my tools into. It makes my gardening so much easier because I used to forget my garden tools and I'd have to go up and down the hill, and you know, every single day. It was just a lot. My next garden project is to build a gate for my garden, and I need to install a hose reel for my garden, and that is also from Vego Gardens. So they've got the cranking hose reels on their website. It's pretty awesome. I'm excited to share that with you too, but everything here, and remember my code ROWESRISING 5% to get 5% off of your Vego Garden products. And link down below in the video's description is my affiliate link, and when you use my link, that helps out this channel. It helps pay me a little bit of a commission, and that helps keep these videos coming to you, and I appreciate your purchases so much. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!